Prime Video's upload has ended after 4 seasons, and it has a surprising ending for Nathan, Robbie Amell, Nora, Andy Allo, and Ingrid, Allegra Edwards. Created by Greg Daniels, Upload takes the audience into the future, where technology has advanced to the point where humans can upload themselves into a virtual afterlife of their own choosing. After being uploaded to the luxurious Lakeview by his possessive but wealthy girlfriend, Ingrid, Nathan meets Nora, his customer service rep or angel. Nathan and Nora fall in love, and after successfully downloading into a new body, they solve the mystery of his death together. At the same time, a backup Nathan avatar is created in Lakeview, and he gets back together with Ingrid. At the end of Upload Season 3, both backup and real Nathan are captured, and one of them tells Nora and Ingrid that only he survived. In just 4 episodes, Upload Season 4 follows Nora's grief and newfound hope after a hologram of the real Nathan appears to her, while Ingrid and backup Nathan prepare their wedding, but there are some twists for all of them. What happened to both Nathans after their arrest? Nathan, Robbie Amell, looking at himself in the mirror in Upload Season 4. Upload Season 4 opens with Nora struggling to cope with the loss of the real Nathan, but she was only told a half-truth. Nora starts seeing Nathan in the living room, at first believing that she's hallucinating her dead boyfriend. However, she soon realizes that it's a hologram, and he's alive, somewhere, and trying to communicate with her so she will rescue him. Nora confronts backup Nathan in Lakeview, forcing him to show her his memories of their arrest and the fate of the real Nathan. The backup's memories show that they were forced to choose who would get to live, with the real Nathan sacrificing himself. Backup Nathan saw the real Nathan being killed, but Nora knows that's a fake memory. While backup Nathan was sent back to Lakeview, where he continued his relationship with Ingrid and his friendship with Luke, Kevin Bigley, real Nathan was taken by Horizon. Thanks to Alicia Zainab Johnson, Nora learns that Horizon is conducting experiments on real people, and real Nathan is one of their subjects. Horizon's plans with Real Nathan explained. Upload Season 4 Episode 3 Real Nathan looking sick. From the beginning, Upload made it clear that Horizon's main goal was always to make more money, even if that meant that some Lakeview residents had to live in terrible conditions, the 2 gigs. In Season 4, Horizon is testing a new technology with the purpose of uploading people while alive without making their heads explode. Horizon is supposedly using volunteers to test this, but real Nathan is forced to do it. Real Nathan is uploaded multiple times, so much so that it has serious effects on his brain. Nathan's memories begin to fade, and his brain begins to rapidly deteriorate. Thanks to an empathetic scientist in the room, Nathan's memories from the first scan are saved in a ring drive and given to him, and he also helps him escape. Nathan makes it to Alicia's apartment, where Nora has been living, but his brain damage becomes evident when he can't remember Ivan, Josh Bandery. Nora takes Nathan to the hospital, where they learn that Nathan's brain damage is irreversible, and his brain continues to rapidly deteriorate. The nurse tells them to go to a healer, who turns out to be the downloaded AI guy from Season 3, who used his skills for good. AI guy confirms that there's nothing they can do for real Nathan, and encourages Nora to be his angel one final time. Nora and real Nathan get married in the virtual scenario she created and have a brief honeymoon in virtual Montreal before Nathan passes away. Lakeview's AI takeover explained. Upload Season 4 finale Bad AI guy talking to uploaded AI guy while holding backup Nathan. While Horizon tests its new technology on people who are still alive, and the real Nathan fights for his life, Lakeview goes through a chaotic AI takeover. Thanks to Alicia, the AI guys became more empathetic and developed more emotions, but that affected their performance, and it wasn't profitable for Horizon. The company brings in a new and darker, even physically, as he had black hair, AI named BHBSG, whose purpose is to maximize profits. The problem is that BHBSG goes rogue and absorbs the AI guys, thus becoming more knowledgeable and powerful, to the point where Lakeview is put on lockdown as BHBSG plans to escape Lakeview through the torrent and infiltrate the internet. The Ari's takeover is stopped by Alicia and Ingrid, who upload the downloaded AI guy so BHBSG tries to absorb him too. The downloaded AI guy is able to free all the AI guys from BHBSG, and the latter is destroyed, but there's a big casualty in the process. What happened to Luke at the end of Upload? Upload Season 4 finale Luke looking scared. Given that the downloaded AI guy had learned even more during his time on Earth interacting with living humans, his uploading takes longer than usual. To earn some time, Alicia asks Luke to distract the BHBSG long enough for the uploading to be completed. Luke does so, but while confronting the powerful evil AI, Luke is thrown into the torrent, though not without assuring BHBSG that he's not afraid to die because he already did it once. Unfortunately, this is the end of Luke, and he's not brought back through a backup or anything again. What makes Luke's second death even sadder is that he was going to be downloaded onto a hard drive so backup Nathan and Ingrid could download him into a new body when it was ready. In addition to this, his relationship with Alicia isn't resolved, and they never truly get to talk about their feelings for each other and what to do about them. While it's fitting that Luke has a heroic death, as he not only saves his best friend but also Lakeview and pretty much the whole world, as if BHBSG took over, he could nuke humanity, he deserved to have an actual happy ending after everything he went through in the war and the afterlife. What happened to Ingrid and backup Nathan? Upload Season 4 finale. Backup Nathan and Ingrid smiling. While Nora does her best to find the real Nathan, backup Nathan and Ingrid prepare for their wedding. The happy couple gets married at Lakeview with Luke officiating the ceremony, and with Nora agreeing to be Ingrid's maid of honor. As happy as she is to finally marry Nathan, Ingrid admits she wishes everyone had gotten a happy ending, referring to Nora. After a brief honeymoon also at Lakeview, Ingrid tells Nathan it's time to download him into a new body. Ingrid and Nathan plan to form a family, but that can only be possible if Nathan is downloaded. Once the AI chaos is over, Nathan finally downloads, and at the end of upload, it's revealed that Ingrid is pregnant, and the baby will be named Luke. In addition to that, Ingrid is now a businesswoman, having created a skinny version of the uncomfortable hug suits. Ingrid and backup Nathan are thriving, while Alicia works as a spy, Ivan marries his Roomba, and Lakeview is now run as a non-profit, with the AI guys in control. What's next for Nora after real Nathan's death? Upload Season 4 final episode. A tablet with a sketch and a window asking to pair a drive. After Nathan's death, Nora leaves Alicia's house, with Ingrid telling the interviewer that they haven't talked to her, but they hope she's doing okay. Upload then shows Nora at a coffee shop in Montreal, where a guy